Hi. Before I start this video, I just want to thank everyone who saw my last video and interacted with it and did all the things that thank you. Thank you. Anyways, so I got COVID for 2 weeks and unable to do anything in my state. I watched a lot of TV, as you do. And I rewatched my absolute favorite show of all time, Paper Girls, which has one of my favorite lesbians in media. And because as a lesbian, I feel the constant need to talk about women, I decided to talk about some of my absolute favorite representations of sapphics in the media. So I have two main ones that I want to talk about. First, we're going to talk about Stranger Things. And if you know me, you know that I do not shut up about Stranger Things. It's seriously a problem. However, I wanted to talk about the love of my life, my wife, Robin Buckley. Now, here's a little information if you live under a rock. Stranger Things is a show set in the 1980s following a group of kids and a supernatural evil. That's really all I'm going to give you. In season 3, we're introduced to a wonderful woman begrudgingly working with the one and only Steve Harrington. And one reason I love her so much as a lesbian is because we're led to believe she's going to be another one of Steve's love interests. But she comes in and surprises everyone with her gayness. And originally the writers were going to have them become an actual couple, but the actress Maya Hawke came up to them and was like, well, what if? And they were like, yeah, sure. Anyways, and one thing I love about her is her coming out scene. And it's so beautiful, and I swear I cry every time I watch it because I have feelings and they're big.
Steve, it's shocked me to my core, but I like you. I really like you. But I'm not like your other friends, and I'm not like Nancy Wheeler.
Robin, that's exactly why I like you.
Do you remember what I said about Click's class? About me being jealous and, obsessed?
Yeah.
It isn't because I had a crush on you. It's because she wouldn't stop staring at you.
Mrs. Click?
Tammy Thompson. I wanted her to look at me. But she couldn't pull her eyes away from you and your stupid hair. And I didn't understand because you would get bagel crumbs all over the floor. And you asked dumb questions, and you were a douchebag. And you didn't even like her, and I would go home and just scream into my pillow.
Tammy Thompson's a girl.
Steve.
Yeah? Oh.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Holy shit. Steve, did you OD over there?
No, just thinking.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Tammy Thompson, she's cute and all, but I mean, she's a total dud.
She's not.
Yes, she is. She wants to be like a singer. She wants to move like Nashville and shit.
She has dreams.
She can't even hold a tune. She's practically tone deaf, have you heard?
And not to pull a spotlight from the amazing and wonderful Robin, but this scene also plays so much into Steve's character, and it shows how he's like, well, there's monsters and shit. Why would I care if this girl is also into girls? And also immediately shows his personality, and that he immediately starts bashing her taste and just makes the mood even lighter. And it's just a beautiful scene, and I die. Thank you very much. And it just adds to her character. It doesn't take over. She's not just the gay one, and her personality isn't lesbian. She's sarcastic and awkward and funny, and I would die if she died.
Yeah, worms eat those first. You're fucked up. People don't notice because you're quiet, but you're fucked up, KJ.
My mind is open wide, I think of it 1,000 times. That empty space left in my bed from when we stayed the night. We were fucked up, but you still made sure I slept.
Why do you have a vent?
I still wake up wishing you were there when I've been my
Paper Girls, similar to Stranger Things, follows a group of kids during the 80s with a supernatural theme. However, all the girls are just meeting each other as they all work as quote-unquote paper boys, and in a drastic turn of events, they end up traveling in time to 2019. And to save you from giving too much away, I'm gonna leave it at pretty much that. A little bit more, though, about why I love this show, just like in general, is that they all just meet each other and they do an amazing job at developing their friendships and just general dynamics as a group. And I love KJ Bradman, and a common theme you'll see in my favorite queer characters is that I love them because they're actually fleshed out characters and they aren't just gay like some shows make them. And I really appreciate the fact that KJ is a person. She's shy, but she gets hot-headed and she's empathetic. She adds a lot to the group and to the plot. She's not just there like a diversity hire. And in this show, part of her development is figuring out that she's queer. So, after the group has accidentally traveled to 2019, in an attempt to get back, they accidentally travel to the 90s. There, they go to KJ's house, but she's holding like a party, and KJ finds her older self with her future girlfriend, and this leads to a chain of events that leads to this scene.
Okay, bye. I'll be here. Getting candy.
Hi, how are you? Theater's back on it, right?
Hello.
Oh, hey, cool, you came. Wow, have you been here all day?
Oh, no, I just came for the last one.
Why didn't you come sit with us?
I got here late, and I didn't want to bother you or anything.
Sorry.
You know.
Okay, so what did you think of it?
Well, at first I was kind of confused, but then I don't know, I stopped thinking about it so much, and I listened to the music and watched what was on the screen, and it was really beautiful.
It's a movie that you cannot come at logically. You just have to let the experience wash over you, you know?
When did you know?
Back on your right. Thanks.
Know what?
Just, when did you know that you were someone who liked movies? Ones like these, I mean, how did you know that you were someone who felt this way about?
Movies. Well, the good news is that everybody moves at their own pace. And it can be overwhelming, but every person's journey is different, you know? And a lot of people are not gonna understand at first, but you find a movie that you really connect with, and it feels really, 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 really great. You just try to listen to that. Hey, do you want to grab some coffee with us down the block? KJ and I, we're thinking about skipping Barry Lyndon anyway.
I gotta go.
And there's something so beautiful about this scene that I really just appreciate as an over emotional lesbian. It just makes me feel my feels. Overall, this video, we have learned that I love women, I love a good representation, and I appreciate a fleshed out queer girl who isn't just a side character whose name is lesbian and is on screen for 20 seconds just so a show can say, we're gay, and it's girls, you like that, don't you? Bye bye.